braided my hair. 3 strands, well, actually 6 on this one, and 5 on this one. You know, it's fun, right? I guess. The unbraiding process, not so much. Okay, when you are taking out braids, you have to be very gentle, because I think people think that hair ties are damaging, but they're not actually damaging. A lot of it has to do with how you're deconstructing braid. I'm blind as a bat. Okay, I just want to see a little bit. Ooh, let's have a floral background. I get it. I feel like I want to wash my hair tonight. I'm gonna try. Oh no. Right here. Okay. This braid was the outside braid at the beginning. Off it came. Be very, very gentle. Gentle, gentle. In fact, sometimes I feel like when you're braiding your hair or unbraiding your hair, just put more lotion on your hands. Because your hands need to be moisturized, in my opinion. You can just put it all over your arms as well. I love to put lotion on my skin. Why not? Just throw it on everywhere. So you can get lotion in your hair. It's fine. I don't know why people are worried about that. I've always gotten lotion in my hair. And look how fast my hair grows. And look how healthy my hair is. Getting lotion in your hair does not hurt. A lot of the things people tell you are bad, they're not really bad. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't trust the process and I know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing? No, you don't. So, I'm just saying. Obviously, I'm doing it because I know that I could. That's the whole point. Your hands are moisturized so they don't feel rough when you're touching your hair. I have like a very Syrian Lebanese texture to my hair. Like, I'm part white, but I'm also part Syrian Lebanese, so my hair loves moisture. Like, it never gets weighed down. We go through conditioner like crazy. Oh, well, yeah, but we do conditioner, oil, lotion, everything. It needs more and more every day, all the time. It's just how it is. You don't know about other hair types, my dearie. One hair type does not encompass all. I just watch people and I learn. I'm like, it's time to learn. I'm teaching everyone, you see. That's what I do. You don't need expensive hair products. I went and bought Dollar Tree. Well, I had my Garnier shampoo and conditioner that I've been loving recently. And I bought a knockoff Dollar Tree $3 conditioner. I don't think I'm going to use that one this time. It's the Parabella. I have to show it because I love me some budget-friendly shampoo and conditioner. And it's good for your hair. Don't listen to the people that say no. The only one I don't love would be the VO5. I'm not a fan of that anymore. But I love this stuff. A while back when I got this at the Dollar Tree, I tried it again. It's only like a 3-minute treatment. And then this is supposed to be kind of like a dupe for the Garnier ones that I used. And I go through bottles of conditioner like fast because you need a ton of conditioner on your hair. Shampoo lasts for like 6 months to a year. Conditioner, you just plow through that stuff. I've used that before a long time ago, but I haven't bought it recently. I just buy what I guess at the moment I'm loving, and right now I'm loving Garnier. And then I found the dupes for it at the Dollar Tree yesterday. But everything's more expensive everywhere now. Just like, you used to go to the Dollar Tree here in Southern California, and you got a lot of things. And everything was $1, but because of inflation. And yes, it's not inflation, it's because of the corporations raising prices too, you know. I know people are saying, oh, it's because of certain politics, but it's also because the corporations want to make more money and they see an opportunity for profit. So it's a little bit of all. But yeah, there are some political policies that are afoot too that are making just the cost of living crazy. And also, like, the Dollar Tree is super busy now. Our Dollar Tree used to be so quiet, but I found out recently it's because they shut down the 99-cent store. I don't even go to the Dollar Tree that much anymore. I used to go more. I just haven't gone as much lately. I think I need to maybe, I think what I want to do is, maybe this hair tie will live. I'm not sure if it's going to or not. I think I need to go get the scissors for cutting the little plastic ones off, because they're not really meant to last. First up, I need a cooler beverage. I'm drinking some coffee that's kind of at room temperature, but I need something even cooler. So my Bubble Wubble. You know, Bubbly, maybe you guys should sponsor me because I noticed something. I've been drinking Bubbly for years in all of my videos. I'm sure Bubbly does not need a sponsorship, but hey, Bubbly, you want to sponsor me? I love you, Bubble Wubble. I'll have to do some recycling this week. And I do not love the Soda Stream because that thing did not last. I still need to get rid of those 2 cylinders bought a few years ago. Never buy a Soda Stream. They're a rip-off. And the carbonation's not good at all. Just don't ever do it. If you like carbonated sparkling water, just buy carbonated sparkling water. It's actually cheaper in the long run too. The Soda Stream's not even cheaper. Let's see. I like to hold this far away from my hair. Okay, there we go. Gotta get that hair tie off because this one might have lived. I'm not sure. Did this one live? I guess this one's okay still. Ah, no, this one broke. I don't even know how I do braids so small. I'm like, I have a lot of patience. You have to have a lot of patience to braid your hair. And I can just undo it with my fingers. I decided to do it tonight instead of in the morning because I know I'll be up until I mean, I might wash my hair tonight. We'll see how late it gets after I braid it. Well, I didn't cut my hair because I pulled it away from my hair. So I'm just very careful. You just have to, that's why, okay. So that's why if you do that, you have to pull the hair tie from your hair. And I cut it off because I don't want to pull out my hair, see? Like with these little, so these accessory type hair ties, they're not damaging, but they could be if you pulled them out. So everything's about how you take it out. You have to have super patience to unbraid your hair. It's not like, people just love to get through things like, this is not for the 5-minute flat club, okay? The 5-minute flat hair club, it's not for you guys. My whole channel is not for you guys though. Like, I am all about being slow. As long as I want it to. I'm not in a rush. Like, I don't know, however long it takes. Because I'm talking, it might take longer, but I do this for the entertainment. This is a hair show. So some people like to watch it. So, you know. A lot of people like to watch it, actually. I treat my hair with respect and kindness. Everybody's supposed to treat their hair with respect and kindness. My hair's not delicate. This is how people should treat their hair. People should be good to their hair. If you do anything different, then you don't love your hair. People who treat their hair with respect, treat themselves with respect. This is like how you should treat your hair. No, but my hair grows long faster than most people, and people are like, how did your hair grow? Like from shoulder length to below my waist. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. But I'm just saying, people ask me like, how did my hair grow that fast? I think it's because I don't do like, I'm not like in a rush. Like, I think people's hair, like, well, some of it's genetics, okay? Like some of it is genetics, but also like my sister, actually, I think her hair does grow pretty fast, but I feel like because like she heat styles it all the time. She has a slightly straighter hair, but parts of her hair are curly and wavy, but it's not uniform. But she likes her hair to be like straight all the time, so she's always flat ironing it. And then I don't know, she washes it like a lot, like I think more than necessary in my opinion. But you know, I tried to tell her like, why don't you slow down and because I think her hair would actually be thicker than it is. I mean, she doesn't have thin hair, but she said, "Oh, my hair seems thinner than it used to be," and I think it's because, like, when you're young, a lot of people abuse their hair. Okay, a lot of people abuse their hair. They're like, "Oh, it's okay," like they think it's just hair, and they bleach their hair, and they dye it a different color every month, and they hot iron it every day. Like, I'm not saying you can never do heat styling on your hair, but why does it have to be every day, and why does it have to be that? I don't know. Whatever. People should do whatever they want, whatever makes them happy, but I just don't get it. No, I hate bleach. I don't even clean my house with bleach. Never. Like, years ago, I did hair dye, and I even have bleach in it, and I hated it. Like, nope. Not for me. It's not me at all. So I haven't, like, and even when I did dye my hair, like, a few times, it was just like very subtle, and I realized it wasn't for me because I don't like layers in my hair. And the salons, like, people, like, it was a revelation to me the first time I went to a salon with my friend, and I saw a woman with super long hair just getting it trimmed there. Like, and it kind of made me, and that was at a time when I felt like I'd been socially pressured to try shorter hairstyles. And then I saw this woman that had like super long hair, like, I don't know, butt length, classic length. I was just getting an inch trimmed off. And then it kind of made me sad, and I was like, I miss having super long hair. But I didn't even know you could go to the salon and just have like an inch trimmed off, because everybody had always said, oh, if you go to the salon, they're gonna just like cut off so much more. Like, I'd always see people say that on talk shows, and to be honest with you, I hadn't even really went to a salon until I was in college, because we were the DIYers of the world, you know? My mom DIYs everything, I DIY. I'm a DIY girly all the way every day. I just love to do things myself. So I went to a salon a few times in my teens and 20s, but I wasn't happy with it. Like, it just wasn't me. In the scheme of things, I feel like salons are just for people that want super trendy hairstyles. And you can, I mean, if you have super long hair, you can get your hair trimmed at them. Thanks. Thank you. You can. I'm not saying you can't. You definitely can. But I feel like in general, like, if you do go to a salon and you have super long hair, you have to be very careful, because I'm not saying that that's a stereotype all the time, but I feel like a lot of people have said, like, oh, I just wanted a trim, and they cut off more. So, like, you really do have to find a hairstylist that's going to listen to you. Probably a hairstylist that has longer hair. I mean, some of them do. You know, a lot of American women, and I didn't know this, but years ago, when I was like in the teaching profession, which was not for me, but a lot of older middle-aged women, like, they literally, here in the US, is a thing, especially with teachers. I don't know if it is anymore, but they would think that once your hair is past like the length to put in a ponytail, that it was too long and it was time to get a haircut. I was like, what the heck? That's just not even that long to me. And your hair can actually be pretty short and still going to a ponytail. And I remember, like, because I had like longish hair, but I got like this mid-back length layered haircut, and it was actually really beautiful. I think at the time I did like it, but the thing I didn't like is when the layers start growing out, it has like that shaggy look to it, and I don't really like that. But like, a lot of the male teachers would compliment me, and they'd be like, your hair looks really good. And then 3 of the women, like, literally were giving me a dirty look. Like, what did I do to you guys? I didn't do anything to you. And they're like these middle-aged women, and I'm like a 20-something young woman, and they're just like scowling at me. And then later I had actually cut my hair shorter. It was like shoulder length. And one of those same women came up to me and told me that she liked my hair now. And I'm just like, it's just something with American women. Like, maybe, I think it's changing now with the younger generations, but it's been problematic. Like, you know, women say that they're pro-feminist, but a lot of them are just very snobby-bobby about any woman that wants to grow her hair long. And this happened to my mom, too. Like, my mom, her hair, like, it is at shoulder length again, but she had, like, mid-back length hair, especially before she retired, and she used to work in the cable office, and a customer came in and said that she was a hippie because she had long hair, and that's not even that long. And I just think that's so rude. I think there's something very wrong, and I think it's just like, this is where I feel like American women do not support each other enough, like the older generations. I'm seeing that change a lot now, but like with the younger generations, it was really, yeah, like, that's just weird. Plus, I feel like I'm finally at the point of my life, I'm like, oh, you should focus on your own lane, life, and plate. Like, I feel like I would just say that to someone if they said that to me, or I would be like, that is not appropriate. Like, you should never make a comment like that. Like, it's wrong on so many levels. It's just not supportive of other women. And if you're a feminist, like a true feminist, I personally, I don't define myself by these things, but if you were a true feminist, you would never make a comment like that to another woman. And it's kind of like this whole, I'm not the biggest fan of like the trad life content, because I don't know, I grew up with my mom. She didn't work until I was 12 years old, and she was a stay-at-home mom, but she was like making vegetarian meals, and she taught us, you know, life values that were not necessarily conservative. And you know, there can be all kinds of stay-at-home moms, and they make it seem like every stay-at-home mom has to be conservative, religious, like Christian religious. I'm not talking about, I don't know, there's just something about, it's weird. And then like they act like, oh, like you have to make milk and butter and eggs, and you can't eat anything plant-based or something. And I'm like, that's just lame. That's really lame. Like, you could be a vegan stay-at-home mom that makes lovely meals. I don't know. Or a vegetarian. I just say. But so I've always embraced having a different kind of outlook on life, a different kind of upbringing. One where I wasn't pinned in by, okay, can we have a deep discussion about how people need to stop acting? Okay, so I think it's unhealthy to bring them back to define yourself by being conservative or liberal. I think both can be a little unhealthy, you know. I do. Like, even though I've had some what you would call like maybe left-leaning views in my life, I don't define myself by these things because I feel like it's toxic. And then people that call other people woke, that's toxic. Get that out of your mindset. Like, you shouldn't, like, and I have, like, you shouldn't be using, you know, because honestly, if somebody wants to be woke, whatever, that's their business. You can go be conservative. But I don't like the American food fights. And there's all kinds of food fights. So I'm like, I'm trying to keep out of them because I'm like, ugh, like people that can't buy like certain products now because that's woke or that's liberal or that's conservative. They're a trad vibe. I'm like, focus on your own plate, lane in life. Build everybody else up. And that's not like I saw somebody say in one of my talks the other day, oh, that's communists building each other up. No, it's not. It's community based. And actual communists don't build each other up because guess what? Communism failed. I'm coming after the communists too. You know, like, everybody's like, oh, communism, success. No, not. Because in, like, Russia, China, the elite ruling class had all the goodies. And it was the working class. They never got to have the same lifestyle. The elites were actually living very bourgeois lifestyles, even though they claim to be against that. So all this like defining people, like I'm a free market, pro democracy, pro free will person, and I don't even think capitalism is the thing, or communism is the thing, or socialism is the thing. I think just being pro free market economy is the thing. Like, it's funny, I never hear anybody say pro free market. Like, just let the free market decide. Like, nobody ever has these healthy discussions. It's always so fraught. Like, everybody's like, I'm the right one, I'm the sage one, I know everything. It's very scary, and it's just, but you know, it's been like this since the beginning of time. We've always had people who think they know it all on a stick, and you should avoid the people who think they know it all on a stick, because they're just, what's their intention? Why are they doing that? Actually, my hair is thick. I don't know what you're talking about. At least your hair isn't that thick. It might get tangled. It is thick. I don't know. That doesn't even make any sense. My hair is very thick. That makes no sense at all. My hair is very thick. I have super thick hair. That's kind of the wacky tacky. I want to delete that comment because I'm like, you know what? It's not true. See, if something isn't true, like, obviously my hair is thick. I don't know anybody who wants to like gaslight somebody. I do have thick hair. All the time I've had thick hair. I don't have thin hair. You want to gaslight? You get deleted. See, we always have people that like to gaslight, and they get deleted up into the bin. I don't do gaslighting. Is thick. Don't ever let men gaslight you. I'm gonna have a new policy, delete and done. Like, if you're just saying things that are gibberish or not true, you're gonna be deleted. No explanation. I know, like, some people, like, all they want is as many views as possible, as many comments as possible. I want to restructure healthy dialogue. And if you're not being healthy in your mindset, you're into the deletion bin. crazy. Like when they make the bad comment and you delete them up, they go away. They can't handle being deleted. I'm just telling you. This is like respect central. And if you can't tell the truth and you're a fibber, deletion bin. I love the deletion bin. It's just fun, and I encourage more creators to delete. Like if something gets rude and it just isn't true, you don't even have to explain why. You just delete them and they're gone. I love deleting. Well, I don't love it. I just, it just always tells me like, yeah. But when you're here to have fun, you have to delete the bad comments. It's mandatory, Just to have a good time, delete the bad comments. Or the untruthful ones. And, you get a lot of zany things, or just people saying things that are rando, or not true, in life. So, you know what the best thing to do? Like, things that aren't true, like the people that love to just, I don't know what it is, people that love to just say things. I don't know. Why? But I don't really care. I'm just listening to the Sufis who tell the truth. And the truth, even though, like, I know Christians talk about truth seekers, but the Sufis, how do you guys? They're truth on high. But anyway, at the end of the day, you're just like, yeah, I want to have fun in the sun. I don't have time for your anything. If you write it off, don't comment. It's deletion bin for you. I think a lot of YouTubers might pay content firms to make spam comments to up their views. Because, okay, there's a lot of big YouTube channels that have like kind of spammy, weird comments. Like there's this one that was literally, it was somebody supporting some sort of Bitcoin thing, and it was going on, like it was a big discussion. And the creators didn't delete the original comment, it was just there, and I was like, why is it there? And then I'm beginning to think, is it there because they paid some company to make and it's true, because there's a lot of you, and I know there's some of you watching right now, and I'm going to call you out on your scammy whammer time. I love to call it scammy whammers. Okay, this is one scammy whammy thing. Very formulaic. You'll get some rando that'll be like, oh, I wish that you probably wish you had more followers and more comments and more this and that. And if you pay me, I can get you more traffic. But I don't even think they use legitimate ways to do it. I think they're using spam and bots and scammers. They probably just pay anybody. Like, you pay them, and they probably go to some clickbait dodgy site to send bots and whatever to this channel to comment. I looked into it a little bit, but not super deep yet. But this is true. Like, a lot of channels with big followings, some of them organically did it, but some of them bought their followers. And if you see that there's a channel that has really spammy comments and they're not cleaning it up, the only thing I have to think is, because most of the big channels have like somebody that's doing their social media, right? They usually have somebody that's doing it, and I'm sure they would see it, but they don't clean it up because, hey, it's a view. And it's a comment, and it's engagement. But, I don't know, YouTube says that they're so good at detecting that stuff, but I'm like, why is YouTube not doing a better job at detecting that stuff? Like, they're worried about, like, certain things that aren't even that big of a deal. But yet, I don't know, whatever. It's it's questionable at best, but I just think if you have integrity, you have a good comment section. You don't have like gibberish, you don't have spam, you don't have scams floating around on there. Just my opinion, but you know, that's not the stuff that gets the mega views. People love spam. Spam in a can. The spam is the thing, they say. I did kind of do the 5-strand braid right because I felt like I didn't, but it seems like I sort of did, but I would just need to practice it more, I think. Okay, so you don't get it near your hair. You just want to stretch, stretch, stretch. Like that. I have a message for everybody. You are number one in the sky. Did you know that? So always, always go with people and yourself that put you sky high first. First in all things. And it's the most beautiful way to be, because if somebody doesn't put you first, then you gotta say, you know what? You need to point it and back. If you want to be like my friend or have interactions with me, like if you don't push yourself to the brink and back for me, I just don't see the point in like interacting with you at all. Like no casual friendships of any kind. They're just boring, and I just don't do them. And I'm so introverted that way. Like I don't see the point of all these social get-togethers and whatnot. They're just boring to me. Well, yeah. I'm sorry that you. I mean, it's fine, whatever. I don't care. I know what I do and what I am, and I don't know. Not everybody knows. You don't. You know. Have the fault. I do have to say, I probably should try to take the braid a little bit more. So I feel like someone got a little stuck in there. But they're coming out. It's coming out.